understand it better by and by.
Well, hello there, everybody, once again. Yes, sir, this is your old friends, Alton and Raven, the Delmore brothers and Wayne Lee. We hope you're going to enjoy this all-sacred program, and we'll also tell you about our all-sacred hymn book, so keep a listening, will you?
And we'll understand it better by and by.
Well, thank you so much there, Wayne Rainey, and how do you do, all you friends and lovers of gospel singing out there everywhere. We hope that you're feeling fine, friends, while we sing and play here for you. We hope you're really enjoying all these fine request numbers. You know, you've been mighty kind to us, sending in all the orders and all the requests here on this fine radio station, and we want you to keep on doing that, because it makes us very happy. And we're going into the program now, and here is Raven. All right, Raven?
Thank you, Alton, and hello, everybody out there everywhere. Glad to be with you again. We're all feeling good on account of all the mail that you wrote us in. It sure makes us feel a lot better to know that you do like these programs that we're doing for you on this radio station here. And that's mighty fine in you to write us like that. And also the fine orders that you've been ordering this All Sacred Song album. Well, friends, we're singing right out of the All Sacred Song album, number 131. Wayne and Alton and myself are going to start the program off with singing for you one of the good old timers, Oh, How I Love Jesus.
I love to sing its words. It sounds like music in my ear, the sweetest name on earth. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Because he first loved me. It tells me of a Savior's love who died to set me free. It tells me of his precious blood, the sinner's perfect plea. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus, because he first loved me.
Yes, sir, you can't get around it, friends. Those fine old-timers like that, for years and years and hundreds of years, have been making people happy. It's a medium, friends, that you reach only when you sing in gospel songs. And you know, we want you to join along every time we have a program here on this radio station. We'd feel a whole lot better if we knew you were singing right along with us. And you know, if you don't believe that, friends, why, you just sort of come on down anytime we got a program here and see how we do them. Yes, sir. We want you to join in, and to do that, we want you to have our all-sacred song album, friends. And here is Wayne to tell you all about it. He helped to compile it. He knows each and every number, so here he is, Wayne Rainey.
Thank you so much, Alton. That was very well said. I'm telling you, you know that song we just got through singing there was an old-timer that some of our friends wrote in and said, do you know that one, or do you know where you can get it? Yes, sir, we absolutely know where that you can get that song. That's number 131, as Alton told you there, in our All Sacred Song album. That takes us back to the good old brush arbor and camp meeting days, and it looks like those good old days are coming back again. Yes, sir. So that's the reason that we want to urge you to get your order in the mail for our All Sacred Song album. This is an album of songs that we're mighty, mighty proud of, because they're right exactly like you wanted them made up, right direct from your request. They've got the old ones the same as the brand new ones in there. All of them, not 100 of them, no, not 105, but 150. Think of that, 150 of these fine gospel songs, all got the words and the music complete, wrote in 4-part harmony. Now, this is a very special book. It's specially compiled for your home or in your church or in your singing convention. That's the reason we're so proud of this book. Yes, sirree, it's going to be worth your while, and plenty worth your while, to get one of them and see what we're talking about. You'd be surprised. Now, all of our friends that have already ordered one, over half of them orders back and says, please send us a dozen for our church or maybe our singing convention. That's the reason we're so happy of an offer of this kind. So then, why don't you sit down now and get your order in the mail and get it there in your home and look it over and see if you don't agree that it is right exactly what you've been needing for your church or in your singing convention. It contains all of these 150 songs. Besides that, it has pictures of each and every one of us, Alton and Rabin and myself, just as we look here on this program. All of that comes to you for the low price of a $1 bill. And when you order this book, you're helping to spread the gospel throughout the nation. Now, why don't you sit down now before you forget it, and due to this paper shortage, we may have to take the offer off the air. But right now, as long as you hear us telling you about this Sacred Song album, you're guaranteed and assured of getting yours. Here's the way to get your Sacred Song album with all that we've mentioned. Just send a $1 bill with your name and address. Be sure and write your name and address very plain there, too, so we won't have any trouble making it out and getting it right out to you. Send that $1 bill with your name and address to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. Now, if you don't have $1 handy, just send us your name and address, and we'll mail it to you COD. When it arrives, just pay $1 plus a few cents COD postage. And if you don't agree and say that it's exactly what we've told you it is, then it don't cost you a penny. Is that fair enough? You know it is, so why don't you sit down right now and send for your All Sacred Song album. That address, once again, whether you're sending cash or if you want it sent COD, just send it to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. Here's another song now. Alton and Rabin has picked it out right direct from your request. It's number 101. If you have your book already there, we got a visitor too. Alton, will you come in and tell us all about who's going to help you here on this?
Yes, sure will, Wayne. Dad Howard, he sort of dropped by here, and we awful glad to have you with us here, Dad, on the program. And this is a song that he heard us started singing along, and he said he used to sing this one back in Pennsylvania. Is that right, Dad?
Right.
And name of you tell them the name of it out there, Dad. You know.
Looking This Way.
Looking This Way, that's it. All right, you're going to have me and Raven on this one, huh? Over the river, faces I see, there is the morning looking for me, free from their sorrow, grief and despair, waiting and waiting, patiently there, looking this way, yes, looking this way, loved ones are waiting, looking this way, fair as the morning, bright as the day, dear ones in glory, looking this way. Father and mother, safe in the veil, watch on the throne, wait for got that deep bass on that, Raven.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Dad. Yes, sir. Dad Howard there. You know, Dad, he always is around when we do our programs, and if we do an old one like that, well, he's going to come in and join in, and he's very much welcome. We want him to do it every time that he's around. We'll be singing lots of those old ones. They're all in the book there, friends, in the good All Sacred Song album that we're telling you about here on the radio. You know, we want you to be sure and get your order in right away, too, because, you know, you can't tell the situation nowadays, how long we can keep this offer on the air, but we want you to be sure and send your order in so you won't miss out. There's 150 fine songs like that, both old and new, in this All Sacred Song album. We're sending it to you on a money-back guarantee. And, friends, we don't believe you can lose out on it at all. We believe you're going to like it out there. That's the reason that we don't have any fear at all in offering it to you on a money-back guarantee. Send your orders to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey and care of this radio station. Write your own name and address real plain on there because we want you to be sure and get your book and not be left out on this big offer. Well, let's see. Wayne Rainey's got another song picked out of the All Sacred Song album. What is it, Wayne?
Raven, I'll tell you what, all the fine folks that's got their books there, if you'll turn to the first one there, page number 1, you're going to find a song in there written by our good friend and yours, Alton Delmore, and we've got an awful lot of requests to do it on this program. We're going to do our very best to do it exactly like you've asked us to, Alton and Raven and myself singing the Hallelujah Morning.
What a hallelujah morning when we join that band in the sky. In the sky, yes, in the sky, the beautiful sky. We will understand it better when we reach that land. On that hallelujah morning, by and by, by and by. Hallelujah, what a wonderful morning. That will be up in the sky, in the sky. Everybody will be happy way up there on high. On that hallelujah morning, by and by, by and by. There will be a glad reunion when we gather there in the sky. In the sky, yes, in the sky, the beautiful sky. There will be a great rejoicing in that home so fair. On that hallelujah morning, by and by, by and by.
Well, you know, friends, we know that you're going to want to help join in just like Dad Howard did on the song before we just sung, that looking this way. We want to urge each and every one of you to get your order in right today. Yes, so don't put it off another moment, friend. Just sit down and address the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey and care of this radio station, enclose a $1 bill, and we'll send your All Sacred album out to you right away. We got them here, friends. We got them to send out, and we want you to have yours. Now, if you don't have the dollar handy, you go on ahead and send in and order the book anyway, on a penny postcard or a letter. Either one you want to, address that to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey, care of this radio station, and then we'll send you a big All Sacred album out to you, and then you pay the postman for the Sacred album plus a few cents COD postage. That's all you have to do, friends. We're going to look for your order today. Yes, sir, and you know our time has come and gone. We've enjoyed playing and singing for you. I want to thank Dad Howard again for being on the program. We'll be back tomorrow at this same time. So now, in behalf of Wayne Rainey, Raven, and myself, the Delmore Brothers, this is Alton Delmore saying so long, good luck, and God bless you.
Bye.